All right. Hey guys, welcome back to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Soraya, and before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, guys, so I just wanted to stop in really quickly this morning, or whatever time you watch this, to share a couple of my whips. Not my whips, I only got one whip. Well, I got two whips. I got two finished objects, and I also want to share some happy mail. I was trying to get all of my mail together before I actually did this video, but some of the things is taking a little bit longer, so I'll have to share with you guys some additional things that I have been ordering, when they come in. I like what Priscilla from Distinctive Crochet shared on her video on yesterday. It was hashtag basically supporting small businesses. And so I have been doing that. And I want to share with you guys the items that I have purchased from small businesses. Me being a small business owner, we understand to its full understanding how important it is to support small businesses. So I definitely want to do more of that, not just all year long. I just want to continue to support small businesses. But before I share those goodies with you, I want to go ahead and share. I was working not yesterday, but last Sunday I was sharing with you guys this hat that I was making using some really bulky yarn. It was bulky number 6. I was working on a hat and I only had one skein of that yarn, just one skein. And I said, okay, it's only one skein. I'll make a bulky hat. Here in Chicago, where I am located, it gets really cold, very windy. So a bulky hat would be perfect for this time of the year on through winter. Working on the hat, it was not enough yarn to make a hat. So I took it down and I decided to make, I didn't sew in my loose ends, but I decided to make a bulky scarf. This is a bulky cow neck. All right. So what I did was I was trying to use up all of the yarn. So let me show you guys what I did, because this is for me. So I wanted to use up the yarn. I'm going to go back and change this because this is the yarn that's left. So after I got through making the yarn, I went through each of these loops around, and then I went and brought the loops going down so that I can be able to make a bow in this direction. I didn't even want to cut the yarn to say, okay, that's enough of that. I really wanted to use all of the yarn, and making the bows. I did the bows so nicely the other day. Sometimes when you're on camera, the things doesn't work out as good. So I'm going to make one big bow. How about that? I'm going to make one big bow, make that tight, and then I'm going to grab it and make another bow. There's always more than one way to skin a cat, as my mother always say. So anyway, guys, I made myself this nice big chunky cow neck scarf. I only had, like I said, I only had one skein of this yarn, and I made this in a matter of like an hour or so, because of the chunkiness and because of the large crochet hook that I use. And I use a number 8 crochet hook. I used my number 8 crochet hook, and this whipped up in about an hour. While I was watching someone's video, I whipped this up. And at first I was like, you know what, that's cool. Get rid of that, toss it, or, whatever you're going to do with it. But I think this gave this a little bit more, I don't know, flair. Do you think so? I think that looks really nice. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm not about throwing away any parts of my yarn. But I wanted to make sure I used all of it. So I made that, guys. All right. So another thing that I was working on is using this looped finger looping fun yarn. This is from Red Heart Yarn. Very nice. So I was looking for a tutorial on how to actually use this yarn. I was first using my own imagination, but I was like, I never used this yarn before, so I don't know if I'm going to do it right. So when I wanted to make this Afghan right here. As you can see, it's the loopy, but then it's the regular yarn, and they kept alternating that. So I went on to YouTube, and I just typed in Red Heart Loop It tutorial, and I've actually found a tutorial from Michael's channel here on YouTube. They have a tutorial on how to work this yarn right here. And so this is just a small scarf that I made. I made this for my granddaughter, and my granddaughter absolutely loves it. She's 10 years old, and so she absolutely loves this right here. But I made a little scarf. And I wanted to use all of the yarn. When you get to this part right here and you bind off, I could have stopped right there off the bind off, but I had just this little yarn left, and I thought this gave it some type of design, or it gave it something. But this is the project that I made. And I tell you, my granddaughter, she loves it, y'all. Her little self is much smaller, and it was really fun and easy to make. It was a fun project. I learned pearl. As soon as she said the stitch was now called pearl, I thought about Granny D knit pearls and squirrels. I say, oh, knit and pearl. Okay, I get it. But it's a nice little design. This is the opposite side, and this is the front of it. But it's a cute little project that you can whip up really, really easily, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, and she loves it too. And what I love about it, it is super duper soft. Now, when I was following the tutorial, she only worked with 6 loops, or those little loops. And so I said, okay, I'm just going to do it exactly how the tutorial was going. And so that way I don't mess up. But now that I got and I love it if it went the opposite direction too. I think I want it to be on this side because it give it better texture. Either way she wears it would be okay, but I think it gives it texture if you wore it on the opposite side. What do you guys think? Yeah, so I whipped that up, and now that I know the concept, I have the concept. I'm going to turn it on the opposite side. Now that I have the concept of how to make this one here, I'm actually going to make another scarf, but I'm going to make it larger. Okay, I'm going to make it larger. I just needed to know how to bind off. Okay, I'm using knitting terms. I needed to know how to bind off and finish that project. So there's another project that is done. I'll work on another one larger. I'll show you guys that because I actually have 4 more of these skeins of yarn. I have 1 more of this color right here. This colorway is Tickle Pink and Purple. It's called Tickle Pink and Purple, but it has some white up in there. And I have a white and 2 pink. Am I going to use it all at one time? I don't know. I may play around with 2. I may just use this one in a white one and see what size I have and see what 2 skeins of this yarn does. And then the other 2 skeins of yarn, I may do it as a giveaway. I don't know. I've got to see. The next thing, guys, that I want to share with you all was yesterday I was working on a project in our live. I had a great time yesterday. My live yesterday, y'all, it was something. Okay, it was something. It was so windy here in Chicago, and I knew that my internet at home would mess up, so I decided to go outdoors and do my my live. But the wind told me, nope, bring it back in the house. Nope, I'm not going to cooperate with you today out here. So I only did a hour live, and on my live, I'm working on this project, guys. Here is the yarn. I am using Mainstay yarn in the color purple. And so this is my whip. Now, as I was sharing with you guys on yesterday, the whip is still in my mind, and I'm going to try to bring it to life. I got the idea, but I want to bring it, to life, give it some life. So anyway, guys, this is my only whip. And again, this is Mainstay. I'm using both strands of the yarn at the same time. I'm using a number 8 crochet hook, and I want it to be thick. Okay, this one is a mystery, guys. Please, please, please stay tuned to see what that item is going to be. I'm going to make the item regardless if it works out or not. I'm just going to show you guys my thought process of what I was thinking about. So that is a whip. I did not get a chance to, I went to Walmart's last night, but I didn't go down the yarn aisles. And us as crocheters, that's a no-no. You always go down the yarn aisle. But I end up getting home late from hanging out with my family on yesterday. So when I went into Walmart's, I had an agenda. I went and grabbed the items that I needed, and I got on out of there because it was pretty late. All right, guys, so what I want to share on this part right here, when we talk about supporting small businesses, it is so important to do that if you can. So the first item that I would like to showcase is this this young lady. She is on Instagram. She has a YouTube channel, but I don't see her really too active on the YouTube channel. It's been some months. But she's very active on Instagram, and I will leave her information in the description bar below. And the name of her company is called Royalty. Royalty. And so she has these t-shirts that has all these different types of saying. One of my key sayings that I usually say, I always say in my videos, I always say, always remember Yah, Psalm 68:4 in your King James Version. And I found a t-shirt where she says, Yah over everything, Psalm 68:4. So I absolutely love that. This has to be, a saying that I said, and she has the Bible open right there. And so I really love that saying. I really love that t-shirt. It's an oversized t-shirt, and that's what I usually like to wear is oversized t-shirt. But I love the saying, Yah over everything, got the Bible verse right there. And that just to keep you a little bit, in tune with your spiritual self. So I bought this from her. And again, the name of her company is called Royalty. And you can find her right on Instagram. She has a lot of other items. Sweatshirts, hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, just a number of things that has a lot of Bible verses in there. And if you that type of person that likes those type of things, check her out. And I'm sure she'll be glad to get your business. Now, another person that I would like to give a huge shout out to, and I bought this from her, and I got to get ready and buy another one because two people I want to bless this with, but I want one for myself as well. So I got to go back to my page and find some other colors. That is Angela Young, guys. You guys, if you know Seta Place, Seta been talking about Angela Young. She has did a spotlight on Angela Young because Seta does this series, Starshine or Spotlight, something like that. She spotlighted me. She spotlighted Angela. And so when I'm watching Seta is just constantly talking about Angela stuff. And I'm like, okay, it's time for me to look deeper into what this young lady does. She's an awesome, awesome supporter. She gave me a beautiful card in my order. So let me just show you the card. And I love people who, when it's the first time of you ordering from them, they really appreciate you ordering. And she gave me a nice message for me, but I appreciate the thank you card because it shows me that you appreciate my business. Now that's not necessary, but that's just a nice little personal touch that I like to do to people as well, for people as well. Um, she is a, you're gonna have to check her out, but she's a seamstress and she makes these beautiful, beautiful bonnets, head wrap, face mask, little dolls. So she is just awesome with it. So she gave me a slew of colors that I can choose from to order her set. Y'all, this is the color that I purchased. But let me open it up and show you guys all of this goodie. Angela, you did an amazing job. I love it so much. I'm going to take it out of this bag. Okay, I'm going to start with the face mask. And I love these little plastic bags like this because they can be reusable. This is the face mask. And when I tell you this young lady did a phenomenal job, look at that. This the adjustable part right here to bring it down or how you need it to fit. Look at those beautiful beads to complement the face mask. And this is how the face mask looks. I'm not going to put it on myself because this is a gift from someone. Look at that. Look at that. Her work is, man, it's awesome. It is awesome. So that is the face mask with the beautiful, beautiful tie-up beads. And y'all know the face masks are not going anywhere anytime soon. It just seemed like for the rest of the year, and I don't even know how much more longer we're going to be wearing face masks, but it's good to have multiple ones, you know, to change up. Another one is her business card, Angie's Treasure. All right, absolutely beautiful. Here is the head wrap. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Oh, I wish I could put it on, but I can't. I can't put it on. It's for someone, but look how beautiful that is. Angela, you did an awesome job. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. This is so, so beautiful. And I would wrap it around my head, but I can't. But that's the head wrap. Just wrap it around your head. How beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then she gave, it comes with a bonnet, guys. This bonnet is so beautiful that I will wear this and this out. Like, you wouldn't even know that this is a bonnet. But this is the beautiful bonnet. She got the black silk lining in there. Whatever material that is. I'm not going to say silk. But here is the bonnet, y'all. Absolutely beautiful. I love this so, so very much. I hope the young lady that I'm getting ready to bless with these items will really, really appreciate what I'm giving her, because I absolutely love it. I got to go and get another one. I don't know. Maybe I'll order her a different one and keep this one for myself. I really don't know, but I definitely got to place another order for this one here, because these right here, guys, they are like forever. These are not something that is just a fad, you know, just a fashion statement for just this time. You can wear these like forever, as long as you take care of them. And she had it wrapped up so nicely, so professional, and I just loves it. I absolutely love it. Angela, kudos to you. And I just want everyone who's doing their own home-based business or their own business, that I pray that they prosper and continue to flourish. Okay, so I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you show to DOY Creation. Y'all, the gratitude is overwhelming. I appreciate you guys so, so very much for supporting someone. I got orders for some more items that I'm just going to be so excited to come back and share with you all. It is so important to to share those type of gifts and talents that we are blessed with. This is a blessing, you all. This is truly, truly a blessing. And if you have a Etsy shop or your own shop, or you want the ones in the subscriber, I mean the in the comments to see your shop and see if it's something that they may like, please make sure you leave your link down below, and so everyone can see what you have to offer. And it could be something that I have missed, and I may not know you having a Etsy shop, or it don't have to be an Etsy shop. Angela, you have to contact her through message. I'm going to leave her Facebook information in the description bar below, so you can contact her, or you can email her. But I'll leave both young ladies' information in the description so you can check it out. But make sure you leave your link in the comments below so someone can check out yours as well. Okay, so anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for tuning in to the video. I appreciate it so very much. I'm going to not rush this project. I know it's in my mind, but I want you guys to stay tuned to see what I got up my sleeve for this purple that I'm working on, guys. It's going to be pretty nice. I think you guys are going to like it. So stay tuned for that. And also stay tuned, because I am going to be making a larger something. I don't know what that something going to be. It could be a lap game. I got to see how much the yarn takes me before I can title it, because it might be just a small baby blanket. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys so very much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can definitely share out the video if you don't mind. Also, check out my second page, which is DOY Life. I am so close to my 500 subscribers over there. And once I get to that small milestone, I will be doing a giveaway on DOY Life that is outside of crochet. It's about anything else I got going on other than my craft. So make sure you check out that second page as well. And until next video, always remember, y'all, Psalm 68:4 in your King James Version. Always keep your life and your health in check. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces. All right, guys. Bye for now.